Hey, welcome back to Co-opaholics. It's Abby and Nick. Abby, say
Hey.
hey. So I did a run just now, just trying. There's apparently 5, and it leads you back through. There was an entire episode before this that Abby was figuring stuff out, and I just wanted to give it a shot, and I just went room by room. I'm sorry we don't have that footage. You really didn't miss anything outside of what Abby did in that run. It's just the chick chasing us. I know you're frustrated right now because she literally ran for 21 minutes straight trying to find it. And I just was like, okay, I'm going to try by just going door by door. And it coincidentally worked.
Yeah.
I felt very disoriented. I'm sorry.
It fucked me up.
I know. I could tell, like, in between episodes. So we lost a little bit of it. Maybe at some point we can record a separate episode where we show how it works. But
Yeah.
you'll be able to watch other Let's Players. That just gives you an incentive to watch somebody else do it.
And honestly, I feel like even if you watch an episode on it, you're still not going to understand where the fuck you're going.
No, but I mean, there's going to be people that make a strat guide and figure it out or whatever. I don't want to discredit what Abby did. It was just a chance. I was like, can I just try it just to see? I was like, I'm not going to be able to figure shit out. And I really still feel like I did not figure anything out. So it's okay.
Yeah.
You did good, big cat.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
It happened, like, I saw it and everything was different. I was like, hey, you want to hit record?
Yeah. So shout out to Abby for saying, hey, throw it on. So we're good. We made it through. I feel like we both just went through something.
Yeah.
The energy is definitely down, but I feel like we're getting close.
We're getting better.
Yeah. So February.
Maya's.
Oh.
This is Maya's.
This is Maya's diary. You saw that in the top left hand. Okay, I didn't even notice. Shows how out of it I am. Jesus. So February 21st, I've been really absorbed in my work lately. I decided to paint the girl who jumped off the villa roof. I'd like to think that they left this place for something better. I just have to say, from a game design standpoint, and I'm so sorry, but shout out to all the developers. I'm like 99% sure it's Konami that actually did the development of this. Neither here nor there. Me reading that just then, I am so desensitized to it after that running sequence.
It makes you feel like you're losing your shit.
Yeah, in a way. It really does. I've never been so excited about that, but I love games that trigger stuff. Or trigger emotion and feelings. So I think I might finally be free of my despair because I've never felt this inspired. I'm going to put every last bit of myself into this piece. March 4th, my roof piece is almost done. It might actually be my crowning achievement, but once this is done, then what? Do I have it in me to come up with something even better? How much longer can I enjoy the fame and praise I get now? Is there a despair and disappointment waiting for me right around the corner? I feel that, Maya, especially after waiting to have that woman right around the corner. The sadness that gripped me before has clawed its way back into my mind. I guess it's always been there. Who knows how often it'll show up? The thought makes my skin crawl. Maybe I should just end things while I'm still happy. Go out on a good note. I wish I could talk to someone about all this. Jesus. I am through the ringer right now, man.
Mm-hmm.
March 13th, 2022, popular artist found dead, cause unknown, was in the top left-hand corner. At approximately 1 p.m. on the 12th, popular graffiti artist CB Maya Aiko Hindenburg was found collapsed. Oh, so she's like Japanese-German.
Yeah.
Interesting. Was found collapsed on the grounds of an apartment building in Kettenstad. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. Hold on. No, Cal, I'm sorry. This is just more for me. Found collapsed on the grounds of an apartment building. I don't know if that means she jumped or they found her.
She jumped.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to clarify. The death of the 18-year-old girl comes as a shock to not only the local community members, but also to all of those who were familiar with her work. Authorities believe the cause of death may be suicide. Okay. But given her popularity and the lack of warning signs to her peers, they have not ruled out foul play and are proceeding with a full-scale investigation. Yeah, that's the tough thing about suicide.
She killed herself half a year ago.
Thank you, game developers, for putting that in writing.
And that means I've been here this whole time.
What?
Wait.
What'll it take for you to forgive me?
Holy shit, what if she killed her?
End this. Just let me die.
Because of the foul play.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like, they got in an argument on the roof, pushed her off.
Oh, shit.
And
Maybe.
she fell with her.
Maybe, dude. That might be it.
These are the same.
Mm-hmm. It's going to just keep going.
Is this me?
Yeah.
When did she draw this?
It's almost like a Death Note situation,
Uh-huh.
you know?
Yeah.
I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses. Their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud. So, she did notice me.
I promise, guys, we're still here. I'm just very... This is one face cam would be good, but like...
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
There is another motherfucking chasing scene if I walk out this door.
It might be, dude. I mean, it might be. I mean, this game is, so far, just been kicking us while we're down. What the fuck? CB. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I was so happy.
Oh, walk down
Liked
memory
the
lane.
first picture I drew.
Probably, yeah.
Yep.
That's exactly what it is.
I could have had a different life, too. I guess someone finally did love me.
I know I'm kind of self-sabotaging myself. I just want to let this ride. So I mean, if you're okay with it, we're just going to let her do this and not talk till the end. If you're okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
You actually noticed me. I never thought you would. Only, what should I do?
Up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Anita, what's up? I'm sorry, Holly. I'm such a piece of shit. I had no idea she'd do that. What are you talking about? Did something happen? I thought I was invisible. That I didn't matter. No matter what anyone said. I didn't listen. Anita? But you and Maya, both of you did see me. I should have figured that out sooner. Anita, wait. Where are you right now? Thank you, Holly.
What if they're both still alive?
You were always there for me. I'm going to go apologize to Maya now. Wait, Anita. Calm down. Just listen to me.
They're both still alive. Jesus. What?
Talking her off the ledge.
Yeah.
Because it was that fog of everything.
Of her depression.
Yeah.
I just got chills.
Yo.
just by her talking to her.
I am here for you, Anita. Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. But I don't really mind. I just want someone to understand me. For those I love, and for those who love me, I want to keep moving forward and never look back to 18-year-old me.
What?
Holy shit.
Now we got time, okay. Does this deserve a reflection?
Just holy fuck. And
Like
it's not,
like a separate reflection episode, or do you think we can do it in like 9
I
minutes?
think we could do it in 9 minutes.
Okay. Alright, as long as you're fine with that. What the hell?
Moving day. It feels
Fuck.
but I'll be fine. I have my best friend with me.
Is she going to school
Yeah.
with her?
It was like the mental fog just kept throwing her off the edge. But something was holding her back.
So, with the older sister was Maya, yeah.
Yeah. Or friend, whatever. The older. What?
It's her older sister, I assume. That's what I thought it was.
They had different last names though.
Oh crap, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I always thought it was an older sister situation, my
too.
bad. Jesus, dude. This is a dope song.
Right. I don't even know what to say really.
I think that's really what what says. You know what I mean?
Like I like the ending it took compared to like other stuff. Of like, oh, it cleared up.
I won't even lie, dude. I'm so jarred right now. I'm hearing you, but I'm not processing.
Yeah.
I just... go ahead.
The only thing I really have concerns with,
Concerns.
there's only one thing that really felt out of place.
Uh-huh.
The witch thing. Like, I understood the curse.
What the reasoning for it was, but
Yeah.
it just felt like a weird thing to pull from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, fucking phenomenal.
I mean, as far as a free, 5 or 6 episode game for us, so, 6 by 20, 120.
Yeah.
So, yeah. 120 minutes.
Yeah.
Two
2
hours?
hours.
Yeah. It was math wasn't mathing for me a little bit. That was awesome and like refreshing, and it makes me hopeful that they do more.
Yeah.
I know they're looking to do a Silent Hill 2 remaster.
Yeah.
Like that's their main thing right now. I don't know. I hope they do something more with this, but I also feel like this is
Perfect as it is.
as it is. Like it has enough. It gives like PT vibes, but more fleshed out. And I will say, as far as that goes, and I'm gonna butcher this statement, but there was an issue with like Konami not working with Hideo Kojima to actually make PT, which was supposed to be a fully fleshed out Silent Hill game. So this is a little bit weird that Konami's just doing a Silent Hill thing without Hideo Kojima. I think that's what it is, the whole encapsulation of it. I might not be 100% on that, but that was still sick.
Yeah.
Really thoughts though, like, I mean, just really, really cool. The chasing just felt
Maddening.
clunky, like good in the way that it felt like I feel like I'm going nowhere.
Yeah.
Like it's doing what it's supposed to at that point where it's like, where the hell am I going? But with the low lighting.
Like everything's closing in. Where am I going? I can't.
Yeah, so like in that way, yeah, but at the same time, yeah, Konami Digital Entertainment, there you go. But there was just, I don't know, it's like everything else felt like, okay, I have to do a little bit of thinking, but okay, like it works.
Yeah.
And it was like, I get it, that was like the multiple fights of like, you know,
Like
you have
final
to
boss type.
find her and run from her, and then so that was supposed to be the hardest one. I get that, but I don't know. It just was like, by the end, it's like, is this even fun? You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
And
And it was such a high ramp up. That's what I was trying to say.
yeah. Oh,
What?
look.
Oh, you're saying all.
Yeah, it's both halves put together.
Yeah, I got it. That's cool. I mean, it was really cool. And, I mean, the big thing is this was free.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if it's this good and free, like, you can't argue that. It's
No.
not going to be super long. Yeah.
And the
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I like that this changed.
Wasn't it, like, dark before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will just make one comment on it.
Go ahead and make one comment on it. Ugh.
I do like the fact of they went about it the right way.
Oh, I'm glad.
That simply sending one message can change a whole outcome like that.
Yeah, no, for sure. Look, I'm just picking on you. Like, Abby is a strong advocate for
Yes.
this thing, and I'm wholeheartedly in support, but she has a certain way she says it every time, and it just always kind of makes me chuckle. It's like, I get it, it's progressive, it's good, but it makes me laugh, because, like, when you say it, it makes it like some game developer is going to watch this and just be like, I got Abby's trust.
Yeah.
That's what I'm laughing at. But no, like, in all seriousness, no, they did. They were respectful about a very sensitive topic, but also had a good message behind it. And they honestly, in a way, no pun intended, give them their flowers for the fact that they also took it to the very dark points that are very real and didn't.
It took it to a point where a lot of horror creators are scared to take it now. And
Yes.
like the shock horror. I wouldn't even go shock horror.
It was so tastefully done, though.
Yeah.
So you can. It was realistic.
Uncomfortableness. Like, I was uncomfortable for half that fucking game.
Because it was real. It
yeah.
wasn't overdone, which I think would make it shock.
Yeah.
And it wasn't implied, and I hate that shit. Like, but you
Like,
I don't
yeah,
know,
we
it was-
questioned certain things throughout, but
yeah, but I mean, it all made sense. It was a nice bite-sized thing that somebody could play in an afternoon.
yeah.
And obviously, the best thing that I could say is, like, if you've watched this, first of all, thank you.
Yeah.
Second of all, maybe recommend it to somebody, support this, because I mean, you know, regardless of how you feel about the whole PT thing, and I'm kind of reflecting my own feelings in that way, support Konami, because if enough people do this, that gives them the message they should do more.
And there needs to be more games like those.
Yes, 100%. I mean, we've played a handful of horror games here. I mean, we've done Resident Evil Village. We are working on a couple different games right now, horror-wise.
Did Madison.
We did Madison, and I don't really want to spoil anything, but I will say, after playing this, we haven't finished some of those other series. It's not going to feel as good as this.
No, it's not.
You know, and I mean, I'm fine with that. And you know, if you're wondering, because like in the time that these are uploaded and everything, if you're wondering why this came out of nowhere in the middle of Sakura Swim Academy, the answer, if you made it to the end, you'll know the answer. This felt too good to not wait on.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, this
Like, we
needs to be out.
finished this in one night.
Yeah, we did this in one session. It was awesome. I'm even totally fine with going over, because I mean, this game just deserves the time to be talked about. And as funny as it sounds, even if you can even call it a game, like, because it feels so short and just linear, but it's just perfectly spaced out.
And like, there were so many good aspects to it.
Yes. Is
Like,
it
the
perfect?
mental fuck me up.
Yeah. You know, is it perfect? No. I get the controller drift because it's supposed to feel very jarring and like almost like you're drowning.
And
like,
towards the end, I got kind of used to it.
yeah, and I'm sure, like, but
Like-
you handed me
like-
the controller, I was like, oh, what the hell's happening?
Yeah.
But yeah, like, it's 11 o'clock here. We're usually in bed by 10, but this did not feel like Village, where it felt
Like, we had to fucking finish it.
yes, exactly. But no, I have really, really enjoyed this. I'm almost, in a way, I'm sad because now it's done.
Yeah.
But also let us know if you want me to do a quick little run through of finding the parts. But again, you really didn't miss anything. And if anything, look around, watch other people that are playing this.
Yeah, just go through all the rooms. Fuck it.
Yeah, support other
Keep track of
creators.
the number of rooms.
Yeah, keep track of the rooms, which numbers you go through. If you go through one door, don't necessarily go to the next door that was on the same wall that you just walked through. And the reason I say that is it is not an instance that the game is trying to play tricks on you. It is one big area with the gate being kind of a reset.
Yeah.
So that's really the takeaway of that. Around that, I am so shell-shocked right now.
Yeah.
But I really, really enjoyed this. I was so excited when I saw it was out. I think it came out yesterday, technically. Today's the 1st, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it came out yesterday. And I was watching the State of Play, saw it was out, and I was just like, yeah, we're playing this tonight. Like, screw whatever we have on the agenda. But, yeah.
Literally texted me this morning. I was just like, we're playing this. I was like, okay.
Yes, I was so excited. I already had it queued up. Yeah. And it's like one of the first games that we're playing that's like current.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. So yeah, if you made it this far, because we're kind of just talking aimlessly, but I always kind of enjoy doing that. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
If you're new here, it's potentially possible, given that this is a new game, people are going to be looking for it. Consider subscribing. Our content's very mid, but we have fun and we try to be ourselves. I think that's worth saying something.
If you got any more games you want us to see?
Yes,
Comment.
please.
Especially if they have these vibes.
To Abby, because she's big into it and
Yeah.
she just subjects me to them. I enjoy them too, but I'm more of a silly boy. But thank you guys, seriously. All right, well,
All right.
and thank you to the people that made this game.
Yes.
Goodbye. Oh, okay, goodbye.
Bye.